like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion, like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now. I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me.
Hello, I'm Cassia Faye Hayden. Welcome to my channel. Please excuse my mess of blankets over here. I'm trying to keep warm over here. Um, so today I have for you guys, Little Live Pets, my really real puppy. I bought one several months ago. And it was the Samoyed, I don't know how to pronounce it, Samoyed puppy, which I have right here. I had to give it a bath. You're not supposed to do that because there's electronic parts in it, so that it could have damaged it. Thankfully, what little damage I think washing it did do is like make the food sensor like act like a petting sensor. But thankfully it still works. And the reason I had to give it a bath is because when I first started running my kerosene heater this year, it was smoking really bad, so it smoked up the whole house, and it got my little Samoyed puppy all dirty from the smoke. And I didn't get all of the black out, but to be honest, I think the little bit of black still on it, actually kind of, I don't know if you can see any of it on there, but what little black is left on it, I think makes the puppy look even more realistic than it did before. And I mean, from the store, I always thought it looked pretty realistic, to me, as a puppy, as a real puppy. And to be perfectly honest, when after I shampooed and washed it, I was very careful. I did not submerge it. Do not submerge it underwater because then it would not work. I was very careful. I like basically just used my hands to rinse it and kind of like upside down, and then like then I did like the paws, and because the paws don't have sensors or anything in them, and the tail. I didn't do anything to the bottom because that's where the batteries go. I didn't want to risk it. And honestly, there wasn't really enough on the belly to need washing anyway. But yeah, I don't recommend washing it unless you have no other choice. So, but be very careful washing if you do. I was very careful to try to avoid the eyes and the snout. And and then I blow dried it, quite thoroughly, and was brushing it while I was blow drying it to keep its fur like feeling and looking like fur and not matting up. And then after I was like, my arm started to go numb from blow drying it for too long, I set it in the bedroom in front of one of my heaters, and it's been sitting there for the last 2 days. My new one came in the mail yesterday. Well, not really in the mail, it was dropped off, but so it came yesterday, and I was waiting for this one to dry so I would know if it would still work before showing you guys the new one. I did already unbox it. I did already play with it because I can't help myself. I had to. But I'm pretty impressed. It's just as good as this one, only this one I think is cuter. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. It's so cute. And I'm going to turn this one on now. They all come with like their own little unique birthmark. And I put all that. It's got like a they come with a birth certificate too, like an adoption certificate. Um, this one's a little bit dirty because it's been sitting on my coffee table for a while and it got food spilled on it. But it appears that I bought this one back in July. It appears. It has different eye colors you can get. So this one has the light blue eyes. This one only had two styles of color, but one style of color, but two colors. And it was blue or purple, and I got the purple one. And then there was two different kinds of birthmark for this one, a star or a heart, and I got a heart. So I'll show you the little heart birthmark right there, and that's its little purple collar, purple heart collar. And the other one I will show you after I turn this one on and pretty much show you how it works. Alrighty. So its eyes open and close. That's one of the things that I love about this because it's super realistic. If you pet its head, it will respond. If you pet its back, it will respond. It has multiple responses to the more you pet, the more responses you'll hear. And then if you push its nose, it'll sniff. And it supposedly it licks your hand, but it'll sniff. And then if you push its mouth, it's supposed to make food noises like it's chomping. But it's not doing that anymore because I think because like I got it wet having to bathe it. But it is adorable. I love this thing. I would highly recommend this to anyone who is a senior, anyone with dementia, anyone who's crippled and can't take care of a dog, children who can't take care of a dog. It's a great neurodivergent toy. And then if you put it on its side, it will go to sleep. See, now it's going to sleep. And it's super, super cute. See, now it's making food noises. Like it's drinking something. But it's got this bottle. I don't know why it's making its food noises when I'm not doing the food sensor, but probably because I washed it. But it is super cute and very, very realistic. As realistic as you can get a robot puppy to be. I've looked into this stuff like for a few months, like several months now, and this is the only brand of dog that actually is realistic, and it's the cheapest one you can find too. So I highly, highly recommend these. Yes, you are cute. And they are super, super freaking cute. So I'm going to shut it off. I'm going to leave its belly open because I want the inside there to dry better. But I'm going to put that one back in its little carrier. I am probably going to switch out its carrier, and probably for protection from, you know, my heater in case it starts smoking again. I might move it into my bedroom. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I may or may not. But I'm kind of shocked that it still works at all, to be honest, after having washed it. So, and I did keep the box for the other one. It says I feel, act, and sound so real. Try me, press my nose. And we know what the nose does because I just showed you. 60 plus sounds and reactions. Woof woof. And then where are you going? And then on the front it shows someone feeding the puppy a bottle. And then it says little live pets, my really real puppy. And then it has the face of a puppy, and it says Patches next to it. That's supposed to be its name. And the 60 plus sounds and reactions. And then I'll show that to you. Alright. And then on the back it says 60 plus sounds and reaction. My really real puppy. Patches the Beagle, your forever faithful friend. I'm so real. Take me anywhere in my carrier. I come alive when you pet and cuddle me. So soft. My fur feels really real. 2-in-1 carrier transform my carrier into a cozy bed. And then it shows you petting it and woof woof. Shows you hugging it and on your shoulder petting it, and it's got hearts next over its head. Feed on bottle and makes cute sounds. I'm uniquely yours, 1 in 27. Eye color, birthmark. So there's the back of the box. I don't know if you can see all of it. Oh, Sam just messaged. I'll throw that away when I'm done showing it to you. And then it's adoption certificate. I got this yesterday, so 12/2/2025. And then its eye color is light blue. Its color is pink. And this one only has bone colors. Its birthmark is shaped like a bone. And these are the different things you can get with this one. 3 different colors of eyes, 4 different collar colors, and 6 different birthmarks you can get for this one. So there's that. Oh, it's cute. And this one has a purple carrier. Now, let's turn this one's belly on. And they really do feel real. And they really do kind of look real with their blinking. So it's super cute. So this one has its really light blue eyes also, which is kind of funny because that's the color of eyes I like best of all of them. So pet its head, it reacts. Pet its back, it reacts. Push its nose, it sniffs. This one actually, instead of making the slurping sound, it makes a crunching sound when you feed it. So there's that. And then again, if you lay it on its side, it'll go to sleep. It's growling at me. It doesn't want to go to sleep. Go to sleep. There it goes. It's asleep. Oh, nope. It's awake. Go to sleep. Go to sleep so I can shut you off. I don't know why I'm whispering at it when I know it's not real. There. So, I'll show you its birthmark. So, it's got the blue eyes. It's got a pink collar. And then it's got its little bone birthmark. Instead of pink, this one matches its fur. And there's its cute little head and its ears and its face and its cute paws. The paws look really real. They're hard plastic, but they look really real. There's its back. There's its little tail. I mean, this is the closest you're going to get to having a robotic puppy that is realistic. So I highly recommend these. Really, really cute. I love these. And they have 3 styles like this. They have 3 other ones that are new that are really small. Of like different breeds. There's a Dalmatian, there's a Husky, and there's a Golden Retriever. But those ones, and they come in like a little basket bed, but those ones, the eyes don't close, so they're not nearly as realistic as these ones. They look realistic. They're very cute. But their eyes don't open and close. So if you want one that's super, super realistic, I would definitely recommend these 3. There's one more I don't have yet that I do want to buy when it comes back in stock at Walmart, which is the, it's like a poodle. It's called a cavoodle. I don't know what a cavoodle is, but, but it's like I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a poodle, little brown poodle, like a miniature poodle, but it's super cute, and I do want to get that one too. This is the book that comes with it that tells you how to play with it, and then I will probably eventually at some point get the littler ones to show to you guys. I mean, I do kind of want them, even though their eyes don't blink. To me, you know, that's not as realistic as these, so I wouldn't be nearly as impressed because their eyes don't blink, but, you know, they're cute, and they make the same similar sounds, I guess, so, I don't know. I'll probably like those too, but these 2 so far, I am highly, highly, highly impressed with. So I would highly recommend these, for sure. Absolutely. If you guys are looking for interactive pet, because you, for whatever reason, that's realistic, whether it's for a child, whether it's for someone not neurodivergent, or if you just can't have pets, if you if it's for somebody elderly, someone in a nursing home, someone who lives alone that's elderly, or someone who may have dementia, I would highly recommend these. Even if you know that it's not real, you're still going to appreciate it. I just realized I have a missing nail and I never felt it break off. Okay. Well, it'll grow back. At least I didn't feel it break off. But anyway, so thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you're looking for something like this, I hope I helped you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and if no one has told you today, You are enough, you are needed, you are loved, and you are appreciated. And don't let anybody tell you any different. And don't let anybody make you feel any different. And I hope you guys like my little Christmas kitty thing in the background. It took me a while to figure out exactly where to place it because I realized that the place that I had it, my head completely blocked it in the frame. So in the video frame. So I had to move it and then look at the camera and then move it again and look at the camera, and now it's where I think it should be. So the hooks are gonna stay there, and I'm gonna, based on the season and what videos I'm doing, I'm gonna interchange what I put up there. But yeah, that's I think that's where I'm gonna leave the hooks. So anyway, if you guys are struggling, please remember that there is always sunshine after the storm. Everything is darkest before the dawn. Just do your best to get through it. Look for the positive things in every day, and the more you look for them, the more positive things you'll find, and the easier it'll be to get through each day. I know sometimes there's days that it's just too hard and ain't nothing gonna help. I don't like using the word ain't very much, but yeah. Um, but sometimes it's just such a bad day that nothing is gonna help, no matter how hard you try. And I get that. But we still gotta do our best, on the days that we can get through it. Use our little tricks to get through it. If it works, then yeah, and it does work. Trust me, it does work. Just do your best to be positive and look for the positive and happy things in your life, and it'll help you get through. I mean, like I said, I know there's just those days, but you know, on the other days where you can get through, by just finding something positive to help you get your mind off of it and feel better, then good. Have an absolutely beautiful day, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.